Hello gamers and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, at Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name, and we're going to be playing some Tempo Mage again. We are rank 16. We are not on a win streak, but I think we're one win in, and so we win 2 more. We're on a win streak, and hopefully we can get down to, I'm hoping 10 by the end of this weekend, which gives me tonight, and then however much I do tomorrow. So then next week comes, we'll be able to, you know, start off with some deck guides and deck testings. I also have a few tip videos in mind. Also a top 5 beginner deck video. I've built budget decks, and I'm gonna be playing those and testing them out at that rank as well. So I know that the decks I'm giving you guys that are budget decks are still good, and they definitely can get you to at least rank 10 or higher. And gonna be playing those in here as well. I don't really like anything in our opening hand, especially against the shaman. Like Flame Waker's okay to keep sometimes, but we don't have coin and we don't have cheap spells. Ooh, this hand is questionable. The Mirror Image is okay, but we have nothing to play it with. Like Mana Worm's always nice, but this is harsh. This game wants to punish me. This game is definitely punishing me. Oh yeah, we're being punished. I don't know what the hell this game wants me to do with a hand like this, but we ain't doing shit, boys. We are not doing shit. Oh wow, did that really just pop up on the screen like that? Hopefully it didn't. Well, that's a pretty good start if you ask me. So we could go like Apprentice Image. What does that do? He would hit, and then what would we do next turn? Nothing. We'd have the Apprentice down. The Apprentice could make trade and ping. And then what would we do with this? Or we could just go Arcane Intellect. I think this is the most proactive play that we can do right now. So Rockbiter takes care of our Sorcerer's Apprentice. Lightning Bolt. Anything like that. Normally, oh gosh, coin into a 3-drop, so Totemic. Oh shit. Oh well, fuck me. I was thinking Totemic, but we didn't even get that lucky. Alright, well that was a good 4-drop to draw into. We have double Flame Strike for this reason, so if we can just hold off a little bit, maybe we'll be able to, like if we're around, I want to say 12 to 15 HP, but I mean we're still 3 turns away, and we're getting booty tickled. Oh my god. Well, this is a good indication of why Shaman is the best class right now. I don't know what else would show you but this right here. I mean, our hand was pretty bad too, but that was a good draw. When a 1-drop turns into a 6/2 and has done like 10 plus damage to you, it's insane. Hopefully we can draw maybe an Arcane Blast next turn, so we go like Mana Worm, Cult Sorcerer, Arcane Blast, kill the totem. And the book. Wow. We can go Faceless Summoner and just lose, or we could go book and hopefully get something we can play. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Well. Guess we just throw out everything we got. Pretty sure that's GG, but we'll play it anyway. I was hoping for any, I don't know, Frostbolt would have been fine, Arcane Blast would have been fine, Missiles might have done it, just any cheap spell that we can use to try to kill either the Flame Tongue or the Totem, but not enough, not enough. Maybe he doesn't have it. Maybe we'll live one more turn. Come on, man. It's gonna suck for you once you lose how good your Totemic is and all that good stuff. Alright, so maybe he doesn't have it. Alright, so Flame Strike off the top. That's not a Flame Strike. Alright. So we Firelands Portal this. Then we need to kill this, so we have to swing. Yeah, there's no way. We might have been able to do it with Fireball, right? So Fireball, ping, swing, but now there's no way to clear everything. Yeah. Yeah. We'd have to, we kill this. And this has to die. And then we have no way to kill Barnes. So that's GG. I probably messed up there. We should have fireballed. So it'd be fireball and then ping and then... Yeah, I don't know. There was nothing good going on that game. There was just nothing good. I don't know why I want to play Tempo Mage right now. I'm just feeling the Tempo Mageness. Vegeta. Vija? Maybe he's supposed to be Vegeta. But he just, I don't know. Nope, 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 nope. We could go Flame Waker because we have coin. It's also against a Paladin. But bad thing is when you play Flame Waker against a Paladin, they can True Silver champion. So you play this on 3, it goes to their 4, and then they just True Silver it down. So we want to like tuck it in behind like a mirror entity. Or a mirror image. But we only run one of those, so the likelihood of us drawing it's pretty slim. Ooh, we got 2 of them. We could have coined the apprentice, but we're just not going to. Alright, so this is Death Rattle, or it's going to be, what is it? Murloc. Either way, I think the matchups, it's fine for us. I don't like it, but it's okay. So we could go Sorcerer's Apprentice, coin ping, or we could just go coin Water Elemental and hope he doesn't have True Silver. He probably does, but we'll see. Equality on a 3/6. Wow. That's interesting. So now what do we do next turn? Flame Waker, because he's shown he doesn't have the True Silver unless he just drew it. So we could go Sorcerer's Apprentice ping. I guess that's okay. So if he has True Silver, he'll use it here. And then we can just play Drake. And then we have 2 summoners back to back, which is really good. It's a lot of pressure. We'll try to save our burn. I think we're gonna kill that. Well, I said we're gonna save our face burn, and then now we're gonna Flame Waker, Fireball, attack, or Frostbolt, attack, and then hopefully a ping hits it, right? Because if it doesn't, then we just lost. So I think we just go face. Yeah. Well, if we don't, it's risky. Because if a Flame Waker ping doesn't hit the Doomsayer, then we've lost Flame Waker and a Frostbolt. So I think we're just going to play it safe. Because this only does 3, 3, 6. And they can't fit in a ping because this costs 1 and this costs 3, which is 4. So we float 1. I don't have faith in the light. Ivory Knight's not that big of a deal. Again, we'll Flame Waker, Frostbolt it, or we could just go with the Summoner, because this only has 4, which means it'll attack the lower one, which is fine. We go Colt Sorcerer, Frostbolt, but then it doesn't leave much. Just go with the Summoner, and hopefully it doesn't have a 2 attack minion. 2, 3, that's fine. Well, it still has 2 attack, but Frostbolt will deal with it. I was hoping it would only have 3 attacks, so then we could ping it, right? But this makes it awkward, so we have to use a Frostbolt. Which I don't want to use because we want to use Frostbolt on face for when he's at like 15 HP or like 12 HP. We could double Fireball, Frostbolt, or we just go Frostbolt, Frostbolt, you know, Fireball, or just have some good damage from hand. So we knew he was going to make that trade. There's another Ivory Knight. So go Flame Waker, Sorcerer, Frostbolt. So it'd be 5, 7. That's risky. So we almost have to trade here, Frostbolt. We go Azure Drake, Frostbolt onto that. But then Azure Drake dies to this. Yeah. So let's go Babbling Book to start and see what we get. Intellect, we don't need it right now. So we do this in the Frostbolt, or we do Flame Waker into Frostbolt. We do Flamewaker, Frostbolt, then we can't ping, which means this is the better plan. This swings here, and we're super weak to fucking Consecration. Which he's gonna use. It's that or Tyrion, but he'd be silly to just play Tyrion into this, because then we could just ping it and then swing it with our 5-1 and 1-1. So I guess it was better to play Flamewaker there. Because this is just bad to Consecration, which he's used none of. He used an Equality. So which means he still has 1 Equality and 2 Wilds and then 2 Consecrations. Maybe we got lucky and he doesn't have it, but it's a pretty high likelihood this guy has at least 1 Consecration in his hand. Almost halfway through his deck, so yeah. Just not off the top. Don't make me feel like you just drew the Consecration. Yeah, play it from back there. Thank you. Okay, Wild Pyromancer Equality? Holy shit. Oh, created by Ivory Knight. Okay, so he still has 1 in his deck, but he has only 1 more Pyromancer left. So he's playing the Murloc variant. Okie dokie. So we could go Summoner to ping, or we could go Azure Drake to nothing. Well, you go Azure Drake Intellect, but I think the Faceless Summoner is a little bit more aggressive. Alright. Our hand is like all creatures. We never seem to be able to get a mix of creatures and spells. Like last game it was all, or last time we played it was all spells, and now it's literally all creatures. Seriously, it's all creatures. I don't know if we go double Flamewaker or not. It would be like double Flamewaker, Intellect, hopefully. No, that's too much. That's too much wishing. I guess we start with Drake. That's pretty good. So I guess we could go Flamewaker. Yeah, we push out more damage if we attack this first and then do this, because then it guarantees the 2 damage goes face instead of casting that first and it pings 1 and then 1. So we could have kept our 2/2 alive if we got a lucky, but I didn't think we were gonna get lucky with it. So what if, I guess we could have went for it. It was like 1 damage over potentially holding a 2/4. I don't know. Yeah, I suppose it was worth going for it. It's a 2/4 on board. Yeah, it was better to do the other way. What a nice Kodo. It's normally not played in Murlocs. It's normally played in just in the Zoth Paladin. Interesting to see it found there. So we could start off with Flamewaker, or we could start off with Babbling, or we could start off to draw. I think we could start off to draw, but do we want to play this first? Probably. Ouch. That kind of hurts. I was hoping a ping would hit the Kodo. At least one of them. I guess we could have pinged and then swung with Azure Drake. Fuck. No, because then he could have Consecrate and it would have dealt 3. But then, I don't know. Could have gone down either way. Could have thought about that a little bit more.
Let me think.
Okay. Kills the mana. Okay. Blue Gale kills what? Goes face? Okay. Heals. Okay. Alright, so if we play this Flame Strike, that's 5, kills this, then it has a chance to kill this. Flame Strike ping, I mean, this needs to die. I mean, Blizzard kind of deals with it. But if we play Blizzard, then we can't do anything else. So I guess Flame Strike is our best bet. Ping this once. Okay. Oh man, this is such a slow game. Still have Yogg though. Wow, created by Ivory Knight, so he still has 2 left. It's pretty insane. Alright, Yogg, do well. I doubt he's gonna do well because we haven't really played a whole lot of spells. Alright, Yogg, you win this brawl. You win this brawl. You can do this, Yogg. Yeah, Yoggy boy. Alright, now you just don't kill yourself. Holy Light, heal me or Yogg. No, 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 don't heal my fucking opponent. Oh, now, gosh, now he's just gonna do an anything again. Oh, okay, Peacekeeper's fine. So I guess we go Drake into Tome, or we do Tome into Drake. Yeah, we go Firelands Portal. That's pretty good. So if he doesn't deal with this, then this will be a 7/7. It's not bad. Fuck. So this would have, oh my god, is that just game? So is it 12-24? Wow, he's choosing to do that. Wow. Okay, Flame Strike. I mean, we could Blizzard, but then we can't play anything else. So that's just it. Hopefully we get Flame Strike. Alright, now we're forced to Blizzard. Could have played Mana Worm, but I'm bad. But we lose this anyway. There's no way to come back from that. We did not get the overwhelming start that this deck needs against the Murloc Paladin. We just didn't do what we needed to do. Normally you can get him down to, you know, around 15 and then burst him, but we never got him around to 15, and we never, like, we just had a handful of creatures and we were just playing 1-2 at a time, and they were just getting, you know, either, I mean, he whipped out the double equality, he got the third anyfin. Like, if that was the second anyfin, then we could have lived, because his win condition past there was like Tyrion, right? But the fact that we had to deal with that anyfin and then another anyfin, there was no way. We don't keep Waker, we don't have coin. Not that you only keep Waker when you have coin, but it definitely helps. But yeah, if that was the second anything, we could have just Blizzard and then looked for an additional Flame Strike, but not when you get 3 anythins. Babbling Book with the value card. So if this is Control Warrior, the Tome is really good. If it's not Control Warrior, the Tome doesn't really mean anything. Like, if this is Dragon Tempo, then this is never going to come out. Let's coin into either Monkey or Berserker. Pain. Okay. Maybe this is. So we can go Babbling Book again. We can Frostbolt, or we can Image. I think we Frostbolt. The reason being is if we Image, he can just go ahead and Ravaging Ghoul, and Ravaging Ghoul would draw and kill both of these dudes, and we'd have to Frostbolt that anyway, unless we want to ping it twice or use an Arcane Blast. But Arcane Blast has the ability to do 4 damage for 1 mana instead of 2 damage for 3 mana. Alright, so this is pretty good. So we're going to have to... We're forcing out the Ravaging Ghoul Execute or a Brawl. So turn 5 will be Tome instead of Azure Drake to play around Brawl. Okay. Well, we can't necessarily deal with this, so I mean, Tome is our best bet. Do we make this attack? I don't think so. I don't think we do anything. I guess we could have swung our 1/1s into it. Just to deal damage to it. Yeah, that would have been fine. So swinging the books into it would have been okay. Depends what he does here. So there's... Shield slamming for 1 damage. The value. Alright, so Azure Drake. 4 damage. Swing, swing. Still not doing too bad. Then we have the Firelands portal. We've got Elemental. Wow, that's not good. So I guess do we want to give him a taunt? Or do we just freeze this and go face? Well, the more shit we play, the better it's going to get for him. I mean, it's a 50-50. We could go with the Forgotten Torch ping and hopefully it takes the taunt and then we swing. But I just feel like that's way too risky. I'd rather just give him the taunt and be done with it. I'd rather not just hope to God, you know, we don't lose. That's pretty good. Alright. Thinking Mana Worm, Firelands, Portal Face. Into a Doom Guard. Hey, just a 4/4. That's bad. Ugh. Hell Scream. That worked out pretty well for you. That worked out pretty nicely for you there, Buckaroo. So we could go Cult Sorcerer, Water Elemental, Arcane Blast, Ping. Or we could just go Flame Strike, Ping.
Let's make magic.
Oh, that Gorehowl really did wonders for him. Alright, so we'll go Arcane Intellect and then the Tome. The sooner we draw Yogg, the sooner we can get a substantial enough lead to win. The Water Elemental is nice because it'll stop Gorehowl for the most part, but he's just going to do that. So we go like, I don't know, we need to get to Fireballs and Frostbolts. Push some good damage. Oh, that's good. 5/4, armor up. No, don't shield block. Fuck you. Or shield slam. No. No. Guess it's Arcane Intellect. No, not Tome. We could draw anymore and just go for a good Flame Strike turn. What would he play for 10 mana? He already played, I guess he could play Rag. He wouldn't play Rag. Well, he can because he can still armor up. It's fine. Back to 20 HP. Does nothing. Can't freeze his face. Guess we just go for the value. We got nothing to freeze him. We actually got nothing at all to freeze him. Not even a cheap spell. Polymorph 4, Polymorph. Got 2 Polymorphs. Double Fireball. So we have 12 damage. This is gonna die. Got Forgotten Torch too. So maybe Forgotten Torch, Intellect was better. Yeah, Intellect for cheap. And then get maybe drawing a Frostbolt, and then Frostbolt, and then Forgotten Torch. That would have been better. More damage. Gets more value out of the Flame Waker. We literally played the Flame Waker for 2 damage and it died. So it did 4 damage in total. Not worth. We still have Yaggarinos. As soon as he rips out the Justicar, we're dead. Jeez, this thing is getting so much value. Do we fireball here? I don't see why not. I see a bash coming down. Revenge? Okay. Okay. So back to 16. Alright, Yogg, win me the game. Okay. It's a yada lot. That's a yada lot of. That's a yada lot of lag. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. It's a yada, a lot of Yoggs. A lot of Yoggs. We're gonna overdraw. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright. Maybe Yogg will live. Yeah, that's pretty good, but unfortunately they're gonna die. Soulfire. No. No. That was not good. I mean, we got a good amount of cards, but we already had a good amount of cards. So, he's just gonna play Ravaging Ghoul. And then it's gonna bring back a 7/1 Yogg. But we have 3 more Yoggs in the deck, so it's really not that bad. So we have 6, 10. So we have 5. It's not lethal. It is not lethal. We got Flame Waker. We should have Kona Cold instead of pinging and using Taskmaster. It was better. This does put a good amount of stuff on the board though, so if he doesn't deal with this, we'll be able to win through Fireball, the Mortal Strike, and the Polymorph Boar, which is basically 14 damage burst. Well, we can't even play them all in the same turn, so never mind. So we'll have to play like Cult Sorcerer, Fireball, Mortal Strike, which is 11 damage. No, this will be 7, this will be 5, so it's 12 damage burst. God dang, this Gorehowl has gotten so much value. We know he's got a Brawl. Do we just make this a boar now? I don't think so. I don't think we play the Water Elemental either. I think we force them to deal with this. We don't give them a 3 creature brawl. We give them a 2 creature brawl. And then we'll go like Water Elemental, Sorcerer, Fireball face. It puts 2 more creatures down. It's not bad. And we still have 3 Yoggs left, so. Ooh, looks like he has a Yoggy Boy too. Pyroblast, not my face. Wow, rip Yogg. So if this was beyond the update, Yogg would have just stopped casting right there. It would have been Yogg kills Yogg, or Yogg Pyroblast kills Yogg, that's it. So nothing would have happened and we would have just won the game. But it's just gonna keep going. We don't want to draw any more cards, bro. Oh my god. There's another Yogg. Can you just hurt you? No. Pyroblast your face. Yeah, buddy. You just lost. Tra-la-la-la-la. Alright, so at least we got 1 win out of this, right? Okay. Alright, so we'll continue on. I'm not sure what we're going to play next. What am I feeling? I don't know. Might just keep playing some Tempo Mage. Yeah, we'll do 1 more episode of Tempo Mage, or maybe some Dragon Druid. I don't know. I don't know. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Of course, I'm Warshack and happy whatever the hell day it is.